Hello everyone, Cameron here, and I'm going to be talking about the green dot in the sky, because I've yet to make a video on it, yet I'm the theory guy of Gorilla Tag. So basically, there's been a green dot in the sky since Halloween, you all know it, you all know the story, but it's now pink and green, and now the board says it's coming soon, and soon is crossed out, so yeah. Instead of just going mindless about just random stuff what could be, I'm actually going to show some genuine answers or theories of what it could be instead of just guesses. So I'm gonna show y'all the first thing I found might be connected to this. Now the first bit of information I think is kind of connected is that the Chloe's conspiracy card, where we have the Bigfoot zombie shirt, the antlers, this shirt, which I already got, as y'all can see. I got the drip guys, and we also have the UFO, which is really nice, and we have this. Now these, I forgot what it's called, but basically this is the same thing in mountains. I'm sure what it is right now, but the fact that we have this right here and this right here, all the stuff, especially this, makes me think that it's aliens along with these boxes with crossed out eyes on monkeys. So I mean, stuff has been being transported. Plus we have these mini spaceships. Yeah, I don't like these sightings. So it's guaranteed to be aliens, no doubt. But there's even one here. And then, yeah, in this jar we have a little bit of black sludge. It's really creepy, actually. I don't know what it is, so I can't figure that one out. I'm pretty sure y'all know everything in basement. I already made a video on that, but let's go to mountains. So here it is. I think it's called a monolith, I'm pretty sure. But basically, this thing is encased in ice and, or glass, I think. Not really ice, but yeah, it seems to be just stuck there with this metal ball. I'll put a couple pictures of what a monolith looks like, but it looks like something to communicate, and like something to communicate with something of higher power, and that's what we see of the gorilla's building. So maybe this thing was made to communicate with the aliens, and they've been knowing about this for a long time. So maybe planning an ambush or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a monolith. Time for the next bit of evidence. Alright, next bit of evidence is actually with the TVs, and if you watch the videos or just waited in City, the TVs will actually start playing a video saying about stuff how they reinforce the glass in City, and how the thing in the sky is maybe or maybe not in our solar system, but if it crashes into Gorilla World, we have the glass at least in City to prevent that from hitting us too hard, and Gorilla Corp is the one that's responsible for this, meaning Gorilla Corp is actually a higher power in Monkey World. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that we actually get confirmation that Gorilla Corp is more than just a normal corporation. They actually have control over stuff like the City and have the power to do this type of stuff, so it really puts the power scale on a certain perspective. And this kind of reminds me, like, this is basically Gorilla Corp saying, this is not our doing, we don't know what this is, but, like, we're just gonna put extra protection on the glass just in case. But, I don't know. But that's pretty much it that all I can find. Stuff in my Ghost Reactor doesn't really match, and all things in basement I've already covered in previous videos. So, there's nothing really much to cover. And there is a UFO painting on the painting picture, but that's pretty much all I can find for now. That's pretty much today's theory. Nothing much special, but just wanted to talk about it. Anyway, be kind, have perseverance, and I know y'all are watching this, and you're probably wondering, like, Cameron, stop the video. I'm like, no. How about you subscribe? Okay, bye.